We were expecting you. I'm Peter and this is Chris.
And welcome to Facepalm, a journey into internet stupidity.
Things sure can escalate pretty fast online and go in some strange, unexpected directions.
Especially if you're dealing with a stampede of horny men.
Meet Fred, who is first past the post and sets the general tone going forward.
I've got high hopes for Fred.
If she was my daughter, I'd be at home bathing her.
Wow! Oh, mother of Christ.
Yeah.
If she was my daughter, I would molest her, is basically where this has gotten to. Imagine if Fred has children one day.
Yeah.
And Fred's children go back through his timeline and see that Fred once said he would bathe his own daughter if it looked like that woman.
Dad,
What?
what's a Facebook?
A book of shame and regret!
I'm just hoping that the next comment is going to be the morality police. Maybe that's Kenny O'Brien. He says,
Gay!
Kenny, wake up there at the back of the class. You need to get your words right, Kenny. You could call him many things, and I'm sure the police would too, but gay isn't one of them.
Come here! Your father loves you and respects women.
Now, it's at this point when things really get going, thanks to a common theme.
Lee starts it off by saying,
I would lick your bumhole.
Alright, Lee, well, I mean, look, that wasn't the most appropriate, but I suppose if that's what you feel like doing to her,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Then Carl is quick off the mark in reply.
What does Carl say?
Straight up shit pipe. LOL.
Oh, wow, Carl. Oh, that is so charming.
Mohammed Cash Khan, right?
Yeah.
In case you didn't get the subtlety of Carl's comment, he spells it out for everybody. I want to smash that ass with my 8.5-inch thick cock.
Thank you, Mohammed, for clarifying the situation with your imaginary, although evidently tasty, internet penis.
Now David is about to enter the ring, but I fear he wasn't reliably briefed.
I bet the veins in her neck stick out when she has a shite.
Hi lads, sorry, I was running a bit late there. We're talking about someone going to the toilet, or is it in a bathroom?
Yeah, Dave.
Well, I bet there's a smell as well. Smell as well. Rhymes.
Carl says I'd put love bites on her shite.
Okay.
Lol. And then Jerome says,
Well, they're getting less and less imaginative. They're not even imaginative in their perversion. Now it's just, I'd let her shit in my mouth. I love her so much.
okay, now Rob is up next, right?
Hey, what does
now
Rob
Rob really has to knock this out of the park.
Yeah, because everyone's outdoing everybody
to have any relevance in this conversation. Rob, this is your moment.
Get into the zone, Rob.
I can just imagine him cracking his knuckles, bracing himself to reach out and type his way to immortality.
Be the very best you can be, Rob.
I'd probably eat her shit butties. Apart from Cheryl Cole, she's becoming one of my favourites the more I think about her and her peachy little trumper. Shit the bed and roll around in it. That's what I need in my life.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who are these people?
I don't know.
But the thing is as well, I'm not on Facebook. I'm not saying that to be hipster. Peter, see the way that guy said that?
Yeah.
If you were his friend on Facebook, isn't it conceivable you could see him saying
it would
that
show
to
up
her?
in your newsfeed.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, look, I like a bit of dirty talk as much as the next girl. I've read 50 Shades of Grey, but that is ridiculous.
Enter Jimmy.
Jimmy, you've got the last word on this, so, make it worthwhile.
He's after observing the battlefield and he's come up with a new strategy.
Because he saw all these other people who were posting really perverted things, so he decided to post a picture of a swan.
Nice bird for a nice bird.
Because that's gonna get a fucking model to have sex with him.
And then, furthermore, he replies to his own picture. Please go full screen.
Michelle, you're really gonna appreciate this picture if you put it full screen.
Desperation now comes in glorious high definition.
The Internet, a warning from history. The Internet was one of the greatest disasters to befall mankind. Now, 50 years on, its survivors share their experiences of the tragedy.